using.
Okay.
Harvey,
Ian. Yeah.
turkey burger is
Oh, we're so back.
not available. All right, can I get my grievance
What
out?
about the
Oh,
airlines?
please. We would love to hear it.
They seem to randomly change the prices for the tickets. I'm sure there's some algorithm why they do it, but you can buy a ticket one day
Just got back up on the street.
for a certain amount, and then the next day the price changes by like $1,000. Sometimes to your benefit, sometimes not.
I know.
Why? Why? No place exempt going to New York.
Wait, I have a ticket. Do you want it?
But it happens everywhere. It's just
To New York?
stupid. I don't understand why.
I kind of want to stay.
Say you need to buy flights.
Yeah.
Thursday, Tuesday.
Supposed to buy them on
Knew it was one of the
Tuesday.
T's.
Okay, what's B? What are we doing now? B1?
J-Lo. It's
Okay.
me, Kitty Cat. If you want to come over here.
Kitty cat.
Okay, let's do this.
They said pet names now?
Pretzel sister.
Let's do this.
Pretzel
American.
sister live.
Have either one of you guys seen Wicked yet?
I literally last night
No.
canceled
it's
my
so
flight.
Good.
That's leaving Wednesday. I canceled it last night, repurchased it, saved $800.
No way.
To where? From where to
I
where?
just happened
New
to-
York?
Same airline?
Yeah, I live in New York.
Charles, someone said
Same
try a
You don't live in New
VPN.
York.
What?
Try a VPN from a different location. And then try to buy a ticket.
Hey, guys.
Like set your VPN to
What if I grow this like this far down?
and then you like buy the ticket.
Right.
That's actually because that's true. Or Canada, their flights are always cheaper when
I'm
you
gonna
buy
grow
from
mine so I
Canada.
cover my whole face.
Damn, I never thought about that.
What are you doing?
Yes.
You're growing it?
That's
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna
You
smart.
should do like a
Cover my whole face.
pizzeria
Wanna be like
style
Bigfoot.
mustache.
Okay,
Okie doke.
here we go.
Over here.
All right.
I'm telling you, one day I just want to start doing this.
I've done that. Oh no, I've done a whole segment on the wrong camera. Okay.
Big performance for J-Lo and an interesting audience that you might not expect at a J-Lo concert. Talking about President Trump's son, who was front and center, and not just front and center, was dancing while Jennifer was performing at a wedding. How's that? Jennifer Lopez, wedding singer.
Wedding singer, but
tell you
wedding
something?
singer in parts far, far away. India.
Yeah, I covered that part.
Oh, you said India?
Yes, sure did.
I did not hear India.
That's all right. I know sometimes you black out. And anyway,
Well, I'm kind of looking at her there. It's like,
oh, really? That's what you're. That's what.
well, I actually am.
So Jennifer Lopez, yes, was a wedding singer, but we have to say this was a billionaire in India.
This is the game right now. There are a lot of stars who perform all over the world, and Saudi Arabia has also been a big
Yes.
place. And you know what's
They've got
interesting?
the money.
And what's interesting is there is a real Trump connection to all of this because his foreign policy is kind of no judgment, where everything is transactional and you don't look at the country. And that's been a big deal with Saudi Arabia in
Right.
particular. So a lot of stars, their reports are she made $2 million for doing this. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, and
Imagine
it's,
for your wedding, you're like, we'll spend $2 million on the entertainment.
yeah, must be nice. And we've seen a ton of celebrities do this in the past. Like you guys mentioned, Justin Bieber, we've seen Rihanna do this. So look, everybody has a price. Unclear exactly how long she performed for, but
That
I
was a
mean,
full set.
she did all of her hits, you guys.
Do we
Waiting
see-
for Tonight,
do we-
I'm Real.
Do we see Donald Trump Jr. dancing?
Trump Jr., well, actually, his wife, he was
With his
kind of
girlfriend.
dancing with
He
his
was there with
girlfriend,
his
right?
girlfriend.
And then someone else took the girlfriend over for a dance.
Yeah, and also Tiesto was there. I guess they hired Tiesto to do like the opening performance. A bunch of Bollywood actors were there as well. But here's the thing. So
God,
like
he does
I-
the same move that
Same move, yeah.
Harvey, you have
He
the
learned
same
that.
go-to
No, he
move
does the
as
same
well.
move.
Oh, like his
It
dad.
is the Trump move.
He does it sort of, yeah, it's like it's a modified.
It's the same
He doesn't want to
move.
be as pronounced with it.
That's hysterical. But this is the look. You can't make money off of recording anymore. I
Right.
mean, you just can't. It's concerts which
And
cost a fortune.
You could do a tour, but it costs a lot of money.
And
It's
sometimes
grueling.
you don't fill up the stadium.
Right.
And you have to cancel and you lose a lot of money. This is guaranteed money.
Guaranteed
this is
money,
the best gig in
one
town.
set for probably an hour or less, and
You take up $2 million bucks. She can now pay the mortgage for another 6
wonder-
months
do
on
we
that
know how
house
much-
that isn't selling.
Oh gosh, why? Why do you got to bring that up?
Harvey Levin from Fort Smith, Arkansas. Only 2025 could bring together J-Lo performing at a wedding in India with Donald Trump Jr. on the dance floor. The wedding looked insanely over the top, and you know J-Lo crushed it as always.
I wonder how many wardrobe changes there were.
There were multiples. No, there were multiples.
Several.
multiple wardrobe. Oh, wow. I wonder if you got to pay more for that.
I mean, you know, it's sort of like she's doing weddings, but, you know, and a lot of people will say, oh, God, I'm now doing weddings. But she made this like a Vegas show. I mean,
yeah, that's not a normal wedding. That's
you're right. That's a billionaire wedding.
Somebody said he dances just like his dad.
It was just exactly that.
the same thing. Somebody said white guys only got one move.
he doesn't have the overbite though yet, like his father. I think maybe that comes with age.
I would love to hear Jennifer Lopez do YMCA.
Oh wait, sorry.
I don't. Okay. Is that in her range?
Oh, I think it's in a range.
think anything
is
is
that
in her-
burger?
Ooh. Is there a fry?
Nelson.
Ooh, I got to
Cameron,
check
no.
mine.
I need to
that's
make
right.
sure the fries aren't poisonous.
Wait,
before
did you get your results
yeah,
already?
I do want one.
Did you get your results already?
It's not good.
Oh, really?
And here I am.
Is he putting you on Lipitor?
I don't know.
It's a cholesterol drug. I've taken it for years.
Oh God, that's amazing.
Runs in my family.
It'll go down.
It's high.
But once you start,
I'm so excited to get a burger, you guys.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think they're going to Ryan.
If you're starting to feel that, can we tell Leah just to put a job post up?
Oh, for sure.
Thanks.
I swear to God, 5 people over at the club.
Okay, first of all, don't blame that on us.
No, I'm not. I'm saying if I want to go.
But no. But seriously, Lipitor is like, yeah.
what the hell is going
I've
on
taken it
with
for like 30 years. Really? Yeah.
On the floor.
What's B2?
Rush hour.
Should we start a,
Okay, we ready?
TMZ choir? I feel like yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Harvey, what's your favorite thing?
Hold on a second.
Side dish.
Stuffing.
Guys, scoot
Where's
that way.
Charlie now?
Scoot that way more. Pay attention to me. Scoot that way.
We-
Stuffing.
That's mine too.
Stuffing.
Look at you.
Okay, let's do this. Oh. What are we
If you
doing?
could have anyone perform at your
Party? Who would you have perform at your party? Any entertainer ever.
You want?
You mean live or dead?
Live and dead.
Well,
Live.
dead would be the Beatles. Although they weren't great. The Beatles were not known for being really great performers.
doesn't seem-
They were just great recording artists.
It's the Supremes. Just say it. It's all right. We're not going to give you shit for
No,
it.
you know, I wouldn't say that because I've seen the Supremes. What I haven't seen is the Rolling Stones. I never seen the Rolling Stones.
So you'd have the Rolling
I don't
Stones
know how you.
perform
I mean,
at your.
gosh,
That's actually
I
wild.
understand.
Have you
how
ever seen
couldn't
Ringo
see it.
Starr when
We've
he
only
tours
been
his All-Star
touring
Band?
for
No.
70 years.
All right, so the Rolling Stones for Harvey.
Probably Rolling Stones.
He doesn't.
All right, Charles, if you were having a
Nobody
party,
wants Ringo.
who's the ultimate?
No,
Oh,
take it back. Dead?
dead.
Elvis.
Oh, I shouldn't say
Dead
him,
Elvis.
but that's a good one.
Elvis.
Charles,
What?
who would you
Dead?
have, dead or alive, if you could have anybody at one of your events?
Dead Bob Marley. Alive. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really,
No one alive
I
catching
don't
you?
really care for anyone right now. I
All
don't know.
right, there it is. Just Bob Marley and,
They're all gone.
and Elvis. Bob and Elvis.
Yeah, Elvis.
All right,
Who
Rush
would I
Hour
want to
4.
perform at-
Sinatra.
You know. There's a cat out of England. His name is Sam Henshaw.
Sam Henshaw.
I don't, I'd go Sam Henshaw. What?
Devin's
What
over
are you
here
laughing
shaking
about?
his
I
head.
just knew you like try to be the cool music guy.
It's not.
That you were gonna-
First of all, what do you mean? I
had to-
try
you
to be
had
the
to
cool
name
music guy.
someone that
Maybe I
nobody
just
heard.
am the cool music guy.
Can
Devin.
I tell
Sam
you?
Henshaw. Check him out.
I'm changing.
Changing it again? From Elvis is pretty good.
No, Elvis I stick
Elvis is
with.
pretty
Elvis I
good.
stick with.
Okay, dead, alive.
Alive, I would say Gladys Knight and the Pips.
I like that one. Clock
Gladys Knight
that.
and the Pips.
I like that.
I mean, you've already
He's right next to
performed with her, so I don't.
It's true.
Not that.
I went through
You
3 vinyls of the greatest hits because I wore them out.
Let's speed this up.
Oh God,
All
I
right. That was a great combo. If you
Gladys
guys think
Knight
of
and the
something,
Pips.
that's a good
Sam
one.
Henshaw. And
Sam
I'm
Henshaw.
a big,
Is she a
I'm a
Gladys
big
Knight?
John Mayer fan too.
Okay.
So there you go.
You know, I talked to him on the phone a couple
Actually,
weeks ago to
I would
ask
love
him
to
to
have the
host
two
our
of them
tour.
But you know why
together.
I would do that too, though?
Right,
I'd
so you
have
could
the
go
two
on
of them
stage
play
with her?
together.
No, not with her.
With the Pips?
I could be one of the Pips.
I doubt it.
Just for one song.
And do you think you could? You think you'd get
I'd learn it.
Midnight Train? You get it?
No, I
correct
don't want
this
to do
time?
Midnight Train. I want to do.
'Cause you screwed up Midnight Train.
I want to do Imagination.
Many years ago.
I did screw it up.
We had Gladys Knight on TMZ Live.
That wasn't that long
Harvey
ago.
asked her if we could. We were in the old building.
We could do
Oh.
a Midnight Train to Georgia.
Isn't she
and
married to
he
the?
was so excited. He did his woo woo just a little early.
I know. I was so upset.
Isn't she married to the younger guy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We had him on. We had her on
Yeah,
recently
no, I
too.
don't text them.
Malcolm? The younger man. Very younger. All right, Corey's battery's
Pips
going,
what?
getting low.
No, they were guys.
No, they were guys.
Rush Hour 4, Trump. Wahoo. What is it good for?
Well done.
Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Step backward.
My pants are falling down.
Yeah. See how ridiculous it looks? Great news out of Hollywood that may have started in Washington, D.C. Rush Hour 4 has just been greenlit. And there are some people who believe that President Trump is the guy you want to thank for that if you've been waiting for this movie, as a lot of people have. I think Rush Hour 3 was in 2007. So Rush Hour 4 has been talked about a lot. People have, fans have wanted it. I'm not sure exactly what the holdup was in making it, but certain number of things happened here around President Trump, which is why people think he's the one who got this done. So Brett Ratner is the producer, and I believe he directed at least one of all 3 of them. Well, Brett Ratner is also doing the Melania documentary, which is coming out next year, I believe.
So the conspiracy theory is that Brett Ratner, who now has a
the president's ear.
has an opening with Trump, went to Trump and said, look, you are the one making the decision, essentially, even though it's not technically him, but it is, on the Paramount merger. So when you talk to Paramount, can you tell them that part of this should be that Rush Hour 4 should be greenlit? That's the conspiracy theory. I don't know if that's true.
It's
Honestly,
and I got evidence here.
I mean, it seems like it could be true for this reason. There hasn't been a Rush Hour film because if reports are to be believed, Brett Ratner was caught up in the Me Too movement. He denied all allegations, but he hasn't done much since. And there were reports, I think one last year out of the trades that said that there's a script being shopped around for Rush Hour 4, but Brett was attached to it. And the studios were like, no, we can't do it at the time if Brett is still attached to
How long
direct and
ago was
produce. Last year.
And that was still a thing?
And the issue with Brett, right? Because
The issue was still the
allegations.
allegations, of which he denied all
Right.
allegations, but frankly, he was the director and I believe producer on all 3. He is just as important to the
Right.
success of the franchise as
As
Jackie
Chan
and
and
Chris,
Chris.
so you can't break up that group. So
Yeah.
it is important that he come back forward, or it's not going to feel the same.
Yeah, and you know why? While Trump has Ellison's ear, if we can please get Top Gun 3 moving with Tom Cruise before that's out of place, and Days of
I was
Thunder
wondering
2.
why camera is over here. I didn't realize he was here as the lobbyist.
And then, Days of Thunder 2, which is apparently under development, but I mean, it's been like 30 years. Can we please get Days of Thunder 2? And we need a NASCAR movie in 2025 with Tom Cruise.
We'll give him a wish. We'll give him a curse.
But
So
one thing that we should say, Rush Hour, the first 3 were not Paramount movies, right?
No, they
were
weren't.
Warner Brothers. I think.
That's a good point.
But
They
I
were
got
Warner-
some recon on Paramount. I talked to somebody half hour ago on the phone who is a huge stakeholder in Paramount and involved, said that it really doesn't make sense because the stars are going to be Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker.
Correct.
They said that is worth a $30 million movie with $35 million for advertising, and it'll make it back, so it makes financial sense. It's not like this is a push to get Paramount to do something they don't want to do.
But why haven't they done it? Right? Because, and the feeling is that it was because of Brett Ratner, so you needed somebody else to say, to push it across the finish line.
Right, and to your point earlier, Charles, the first 3 films were Warner Brothers properties.
And now suddenly it's
But this
Paramount.
this person saying if Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker are in this movie, it doesn't matter for people, buying tickets.
That they would have overlooked the Brett Ratner part of it.
100%. That's what this person said.
Hey, my name is Joseph. I am from La Mirada, California. For me, I've watched all the Rush Hour movies, and I would say that I am really excited for Rush Hour 4, especially because, like when you've seen sequels, I believe like Bad Boys, that one did really well and was successful due to, a lot of nostalgia using characters that people know and love. So yeah, definitely I'm really excited for something like that, especially like I know they're are a little bit older in age, but you have to remember that this movie is a comedy movie. But definitely, if they are not adding Wiz Khalifa's Black and Yellow as the intro song, it's definitely going to be a huge miss. But yeah, really excited for it.
Oh, God. By the way, if Donald Trump is watching by chance,
what do you want to
Airplane 3, please.
Did they make Airplane 3 already?
No, they made Airplane 2.
I know they made 2.
I don't think they made 3.
No, there's only 2.
Yes, Rat Race.
3 was. I liked 2, but a lot of people
wasn't
didn't.
1.
No, it wasn't.
Sorry?
Nothing was 1.
Do you guys think Trump will get a cameo in the new Rush Hour movie?
Probably.
Well, that would be the dead giveaway, right? They
Yeah.
can't do that.
Okay, what are we doing?
Sports, Babcock.
Heading on over.
What?
I mean, no, I know what he said. I mean, there's the argument he can say it.
What? Somebody said, Trump, make Airplane 3 happen for Harvey.
We shouldn't do that.
All right, fine, kill it.
So we've done A, B, and C now?
I mean, like, if Billy from Georgia said it.
Somebody said Babcock will totally see the new Rush Hour if Trump is involved. Obsessed. Here he goes.
Not this. Not even this. Not even this. It's worse.
Somebody said, I bet Trump will do a cameo.
Don't forget, let's try to knock this next block out because we have a pre-tape at 11:30.
Trump would have time for that, shaking my head.
Wait, what time do we do that?
Dr. Heavenly from Married to Medicine, Ohio, she is running for Congress.
You're welcome.
So it kind of goes with the outa.
Hey,
She's
Laz.
trying to outseat an 80-year-old person.
I really want a burger.
I think maybe we'll do a video on
But
this.
she's a
smelling
like Bravo star,
everybody's
not running
burger.
into
It's all I
Congress.
want.
Running.
Talia, are you excited about Rush Hour 4? I don't know what 1 through 3 is about, so I'm going to go ahead and say no.
I always thought I wouldn't become that old guy who's like, are you kidding me? But I'm starting to with you.
What is Rush Hour about? It was a film. feature. I
Jackie
love-
Chan, Chris Tucker, they're special agents, and they gotta save someone.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Not for me.
And then Santa Claus.
I'm more of a film noir kind of girl. Talia, are you excited about the Taylor Swift tour coming to Disney Plus? Yes, I'm so excited. I am. I'm very happy for her. May she have great success
More and more money.
in all that she does. Hi, Jim. Bye, Jim. Talia has a lot of movies to watch. I didn't know I did, but I do. You guys keep me.
What did it say? The finger was what? The finger?
Waterlogged.
Huh?
Waterlogged?
Oh, waterlogged fingers?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Security at big events.
So the captain at LAPD has said our story about Celeste Rivas's body being partially frozen was incorrect, that the body had not been frozen. So we went back to a very well-connected source connected to the medical examiner, the LA County Medical Examiner. And they doubled, tripled, quadrupled, and sextupled down that the body was found in a partially frozen state. So there is a clear divide here between the information we're getting connected to the ME and the LAPD captain. I will tell you this, that there is a document that the medical examiner has where they wrote that they could not fingerprint Celeste because her fingers were waterlogged, which is interesting. So this is, a deep, deep mystery. Now, everything's on a security hold. As we told you over the weekend, we're told the medical examiner probably will not be able to determine a cause of death or manner of death because the body was in such a decomposed and bad state. So where we are right now is, even though the medical examiner has not determined cause of death, we are told and we have reported that LAPD is considering this a homicide. They're viewing David as a suspect, say there is an accomplice who helped dismember the body. Again, that's what we are told by multiple sources. And there is not going to be an arrest immediately. That's the other thing we're told. Now, what doesn't make a whole lot of sense when you think about it is if the body was not frozen, where was it between this, if the LAPD's theory is right, that David may have actually dismembered the body, and this is, again, a theory, he's not been charged or convicted of anything, but if the theory is that the body may have been dismembered in Santa Barbara County in the spring, what happened in May, June, July, and August with this body, where in September it's found in David's Tesla? So there are a lot of mysteries in this case, but that is the latest that we know. Okay?
Has a live shot.
What are we doing here?
Trump, Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Yeah.
They did a silly thing that was cute with their dad, and it was like
What the hell?
Yeah.
You're double
I was
fist.
going to throw. I know.
You've
I'm throwing
got
this
three
away.
liquids there.
Stay hydrated. What are you doing? Harvey was out.
Get it back at the end of
Spinach.
the live.
Oh, I was going to intercept that. I was stealing that.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
This is
You can sit.
D1.
Is the burger any good?
I haven't tried it yet, but it looks and smells amazing.
I mean, make sure you let it sit and get cold, and then eat it.
Okay.
Eating on camera.
Here we go.
Well, either way, don't you want it warm? Who wants a cold burger?
Yeah, the worst.
Just trying to help you. Welcome back to TMZ Live. What you are about to see is, I would say, not advisable. Don't try this at home, and that is picking a beef with Nicki Minaj. Unless you're Cardi B, it generally does not go well. But comedian Godfrey has an issue with Nicki, or potentially an issue, we should say.
I don't understand this, by the way. I think this is a little unfair.
So you know that Nicki Minaj had got a moment to address reporters and others at the UN last week. She is very concerned about the reports of genocide, of Christians being killed in Nigeria. And she wanted to speak up about that. Now, as part of that, she is also thanked President Trump multiple times for stepping in and for paying attention to this issue.
So there are people who are coming down on Nicki Minaj who don't agree with Trump on anything and say that she's now full on MAGA, and they think she is
picking
not
this issue
authentic.
just so that she can cozy up the Trump.
To curry favors with Trump.
Well, this is, we got Godfrey out at LAX, and this is why he has an issue with Nicki.
Her speaking on Nigeria, I think that's important because there are people being killed, like Christians being killed. It's like Palestinians it's like all the stuff that's happening. Yeah, I think it's cool that she spoke on it. Yeah. But I was a little confused about her being on Trump's side, and it was like a Republican. She's amongst the Republicans, and I was like, well, they've already caused enough trouble. This MAGA thing, or maybe she's trying to get a leg up, or maybe she's trying to get somebody out of jail or out of trouble, trying to get a pardon, because it just looks so sudden. Like, wait, Nigeria? Maybe she was like, what can I find? What cost? Nigeria, let me speak on that. It just didn't look genuine, but if it is, if I'm wrong, more power to her.
So I got to say that
we should say, by the way, Godfrey has his heritage is Nigerian. That's why we were talking to him.
There are a lot of people, and frankly, myself included, who did not know about this issue until a month ago. So for a lot of people, and I'm not saying it's right that we shouldn't have known, but a lot of people just didn't know. Mm-hmm. And it kind of came out of the blue when this became a huge news story in the United States. So, to kind of ascribe motives like that to her and also say, well, she wants to get somebody out of jail, she wants a pardon.
Well, isn't this really what we're talking about here is, does the ends justify the means, right? So even, let's say that Nicki,
but we have no
scenario,
idea. We have no idea.
No idea. But if Godfrey's theory is correct, even if that is why she's doing it, she did bring a lot of attention to the issue.
Yeah,
so
why assume that though? It's incredible. It just comes across as incredibly disrespectful to me and demeaning of Nicki Minaj too. Why is this all of a sudden? Nobody ever questions the Free Palestine crowd or the Ukraine. Nobody ever questions those people. Why does she get questioned?
It feels
we
more
know
like
why.
Trump.
It's an anti-Trump thing.
It's an anti-Trump thing. And I think it's really wrong to say.
I think he was pretty open about that.
I know.
That's the reason why.
Which is, he can say that.
Right.
But to say maybe she wants to get somebody out of jail, there's no evidence of that.
Not at all.
And I think that's really unfair. Trump, you can raise the issue that maybe she is trying to, get in. I have no idea. She's taken a lot of heat for it.
Right. I think if anything, her reputation has been harmed by cozying up to Trump, at least so far.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't think she's benefited. I think she's been harmed.
Right. And so it doesn't, that's the part that doesn't add up because
it seems like she's even more committed that she would risk, pissing off her fans.
Remember she's paid a personal price for this.
Remember when she was speaking at the UN, she
addressed
spoke to the Barbs
yeah.
because there had been backlash. Yeah. So I don't know what she's getting out of it.
You got to take her at her word on this.
Yeah.
DC, California. I love that Nicki Minaj is speaking out about Nigeria because she has such a huge following and fan base. However, I kind of agree with Godfrey. Something isn't sitting right with me about her intentions. She has been very inconsistent with her actions lately, especially all the drama she's had with other artists. But if Nicki is doing this, even with ulterior motives, and she is helping people and preventing them from being hurt, I'm all for what she is doing right now.
Yeah, again, I just want to say, we have no evidence of ulterior motives here.
No.
I mean, she just said she cares about this. Okay. Okay.
You just trying to prove me wrong? What? You still haven't bitten the freaking burger. Are you waiting for it to have E. coli?
What's D2?
What are you doing?
Can you do a burger reveal?
Someone.
Can you show the burger? I've been talking about it a lot on the live, so there we go.
This is the original beauty.
The original beauty.
Shout out Baby's Badass Burgers.
It's got that is such a good name.
Swiss, I believe.
Mushrooms and Swiss. Damn.
I wasn't gonna start eating on camera. You guys have to pay extra for that.
Okay, we'll walk away. You have to pay extra for that. People are saying for once in my life, I agree with Babcock.
But we don't understand.
Crazy
I know, we're
stuff.
gonna talk about it before we do it.
Somebody said, Talia, let's take the live stream to the food truck to get you that burger.
To Heavenly
I keep talking
Times.
about it. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, sorry guys, it's not going to reach all the way out there,
It's okay.
unfortunately.
It's because we come in here at like 6:30, 7. We do the show. I do the show. I have my coffee. And then I jump into the live stream. And then I don't eat. So
And they throw us into this mess.
I'm ready for a burger. Please. What's going on over here?
Doing a pre-tape for some of the stuff going on Thursday and Friday.
Heck yeah. Look at them go.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Somebody goes, looks okay. Looks delicious.
You guys, these burgers are good. Crossing.
Heavenly Hives.
Hey, Dr. Kimes, it's Harvey and Charles. Thanks for doing this.
Thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all so much.
We appreciate it.
You got your merch on. See, already promoting.
Oh, I wore this all day. Yes, sir.
Okay, we're ready to go. Here we are. Got it.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
So you started a bit of a movement last month, and it's been picking up steam. We're talking about Out With Their Asses, OUTA.
OUTA.
And it seems like there's a Bravo star who has adopted that same philosophy, which is if Congress, the members of Congress aren't going to actually do their jobs and get things done together, then everyone needs to be primary. And one of the people who is stepping up against a sitting member of Congress is Bravo star Dr. Heavenly Kimes from Married to Medicine. She has decided to throw her hat in the ring for a congressional seat in Georgia, a U.S. congressional seat. And she has already launched her campaign trying to unseat Representative David Scott, who's been in Congress for 20-something years.
He's 80 years old.
Yes, and so she wants change, and she is here to talk about that. Joining us right now, Dr. Heavenly, welcome to TMZ Live.
Hey, guys, how are you?
We're
good. So there's an old saying, out with the old. Is it out with the old as in the dude's 80, or out with the old as in we just want to get rid of all the people who are there right now because they don't seem to have the ability to reach agreement on anything? Which is it?
Well, for me, it's for somebody. Dang, what happened? Wait a minute, what happened?
Oh.
Hello? I don't know what happened.
You're
Listen,
good.
You're
yeah,
good.
So for me, it's not just out with the old, because I respect the guy, right? But he has not shown up for our community. He has not shown up. When the big, beautiful bill passed again and again, we heard nothing from him. It has been stated that he has not voted for himself in the last 6 years. I'm not saying anything bad about the guy, but this is so serious right now. We don't have time to figure out why he's not showing up. We just know he's not showing up.
So when you say not showing up, that he has not actually voted on, did he not vote on the big, beautiful bill?
They're saying that he's not showing up. He's actually been demoted from his positions in Congress. And they're saying he's not actually voted physically for the race in 6 years.
So it does feel like there is an age issue here. I know you're saying it's not about that, but if he's not showing up, if you're right, that sounds to most people like he's slowing down because he's old. So that seems to be the battle cry in 2025.
Yeah, I think it's a definite movement that we need something young, fresh, and new. And that's why I'm stepping up and stepping out. Nothing personal against the guy. I'm sure he has a great record, but it's time for something new. We need somebody that's going to speak up and speak out. When the big, beautiful bill passed, we heard nothing from our congressmen. And I know in Congress, they're supposed to be the voice of the people. In District 13, they got no kind of roundtable discussion, no kind of town hall to give the people the transition on how they're supposed to survive when all these things are happening. in real time.
So, Dr. Heavenly, some people would look at you and say, you're crazy. Why are you doing this? You have been on a very successful show for a dozen years, and stepping into politics is a dirty business. Why are you? And that's one part of my question is, can you still be on the show? Obviously, if you win, you're not going to be able to still be on the show. Are you going to still be on it throughout your campaign?
Now, that's unprecedented. They do not know yet whether I can or even if I want to be, but that's not my primary issue. The reason I'm running is because this is personal for me. I'm someone that grew up on free lunch. I'm someone that father was a veteran that actually died with Agent Orange. So all these issues on Medicaid, on the ACA, all this stuff is real for me. People have a problem with affordability. They cannot pay their bills. So when I see in my district, which I've been a doctor for over 25 years, and I see patients that cannot afford their prescriptions, I feel like, you know what? Can I use my platform for something positive? I've been working here 25 years. These people are not just my patients, not just my community, but at this point, they're my family. And as a double HBCU graduate, I see them pulling funds from the schools in the very things that got me here. So I would be remiss not to step up and step out for my community and my people.
Okay.
Good answer.
You are in Georgia. So there's been a lot of speculation about Marjorie Taylor Greene, that she now says she's not going to run for president. She's not going to run for governor. What are you hearing in Georgia? What's she up to? What's her plan?
You know what? A lot of people are confused by Marjorie Taylor Greene. I mean, first she was a Trumpster, right? And now she's saying she's turning a new leaf. It's kind of convenient for me because I feel like that party is on a down spiral. So I don't know what her angle is. However, if she stepped out of Congress because she's been threatened, I have to take her word at that. But she's the last vote on the big beautiful bill. Had she not voted for it, it would not have passed. So we got to look at that as well.
Do you have any concerns, Dr. Heavenly, getting into politics at this time? We've talked a lot about political violence this year. And just that the temperature has been, even though there's been a lot of talk about bringing it down, it sometimes feels like it is not at all. Is that something that you discussed with your family before making this decision?
Absolutely. I discussed it with my family, but I feel like it's a time like now for Dr. Heavenly. I think that 20 years ago, a reality TV star may not be fit for politics, but now somebody that's been working for 25 years in the industry, that's built jobs, built industries, done payroll, understands businesses, built them from the ground up. Somebody like me, it's time for somebody like me to speak up and speak loudly.
So you should just know, since you're much, much younger than me, being a reality star is not the first rodeo of people running for Congress. I will give you Gopher from Love Boat, Fred Thompson from the movies, and George Murphy, who was a B-list movie star who tap danced. So there's a long history.
and or just running for president.
Oh yeah, Ronald Reagan.
Sometimes you just jump to president.
And Donald Trump, right?
Right.
Hey, it's great having you on. We really appreciate it.
Wish you the best, and we'll be watching your campaign. So, just to be clear, are you still going to be on the show at least through your campaign?
For my career here, I don't know. I'm thinking yes, but I don't know for sure. We'd have to talk to Bravo about that and how that would be, feasible. But my answer is go to drheavenly4georgia.com. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me. We're doing some amazing things with Medicaid and the community. But the TV show is on the back burner for me. And I think this is the most important issue, helping our people with affordability and with health care.
Okay, we're going to follow your campaign. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
All right, take care.
Okay. Yeah, what'd you find on this?
About which thing?
Tons of OWTAs in the chat.
Right, but what is he saying?
OWTA. Let's get some good politicians in office, y'all. Congress. So many OWTAs in the chat. The U.S. is just so violent. True.
Is there sound on this?
Somebody said.
What is this?
get the.
that comment. Ronald Reagan with a reality TV star?
I don't know. I don't know my I still do this to my left, my right.
What movie was? Never mind.
I don't know what movie Ronald
Never
Reagan
mind.
was in, but he was in.
You said amen. We need free lunch.
You
for
got
kids.
Brendan, so you can go where Alexa sits to get some switch up.
Oh, got it.
Sorry, Corey. Sorry, Melissa.
Okay. Hey, Jackson.
Yep.
Okay.
It's been a year, right?
The year October.
Yeah. Simon Cowell is speaking out about a very deep loss. We know how much it hurt him when Liam Payne died just over a year ago while down in Argentina. And Simon Cowell is speaking out about this because there are some people who felt that the success that Simon created for Liam and the other members of One Direction is part of what led to Liam's addiction and potentially his death.
So what's going around social media, which is really unfair, is that because One Direction was so successful, Simon helped manage them, put them on tour,
And a
and
grueling
says that they
schedule.
ran him into the ground, and that's why he became an addict. That's ridiculous. I mean, number one, he's in control of himself. And ultimately, there were people who left that group at a point. And to say it's Simon's fault because the group was popular and the group did what groups do, which is to tour and to record and everything else, is not looking at reality as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. This is what Simon had to say about it. He told Rolling Stone, "I don't read any of this stuff because if I did, you would just torture yourself. The idea that you are essentially responsible for somebody's life 10 years after you've signed someone, you can't do that."
So, look, Liam Payne had a massive problem with addiction.
Right.
A massive problem with addiction. And that is ultimately what triggered his death.
Right. And he even says in this interview, he had seen Liam about a year before he'd died, and he felt like he was in a really good place and was doing well. But he said he reminded him in that time that they hung out that, listen, music in this industry cannot be your entire life. Go out, find another passion, do other things. Don't just focus on your craft.
And it's interesting.
I mean, that sounds like that Simon was saw something where he wanted to. I mean, at that point, Liam's substance abuse problems were known, certainly to people around him. And it sounded like Simon was doing his best to try and, point him in the right direction and keep him on the right trail.
There is a friend of his, Roger Norris, who we interviewed, and in fact, for our documentary on Liam. And he was saying that that Liam was in a good place, that he wasn't abusing drugs. But honestly, that did not align with everything that we saw that came up after his death. That there were, a bunch of instances.
I mean, that would mean, if that were true, that means that he just, when he got to Argentina,
all of a sudden went off the wagon.
Right.
It seemed like he was struggling.
Hey, it's Becca from Rhode Island. The last person I thought of responsible for Liam Payne's death all those months ago, a year now, the last person I thought of was Simon Cowell. He was definitely not the first person I thought of. There's been several years between the One Direction days and then what happened last year to Liam. And I think it's just wild as well that Simon is out searching for another boy group again, or another group in general. I can't get over how many music shows Simon has been involved in at this point.
Right, he has the Midas touch, and
which is why he's out trying to make it happen again.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I think people are a little confused on why he's apologizing.
He's not apologizing. Simon's not apologizing. He's saying, how are you saying I'm responsible is what he's saying. I think it's a mistake for him to address it.
That's fair.
And
Yeah.
you know, there is.
People are saying the same thing. It's not.
I'll tell you something. There is something I tell a lot of people, and I have to tell myself sometimes. But when, like with Simon, when that starts to circulate, most people see it, and they read it, and then they move on with their life, and it goes away.
Yeah.
And it didn't with Simon. And the analogy is, think of if you were like in a town square, and there's a church in the town square, and the church bell rings. You know, people in the square hear it ring, and it goes away, and they move on, right? Simon's head is inside the bell, so it's reverberating for a lot longer and louder than it is for everybody else. But he is thinking, everybody is hearing what I'm hearing, and they're not.
Yeah.
And when people move on, and then the person whose head is in the bell, they bring it up again, it just reminds people of something that typically they've already forgotten. And that's good advice to live by.
That is good advice. It's just how life is. Don't dwell on the past. Good one.
Okay, what's E?
Trump pardoning the turkeys. We got Eric Wilson ready whenever you guys are.
Okay.
And I just need you guys standing over here, Harvey.
Okay.
Scarf? Festive orange?
Gobble and waddle.
I think I'm gonna do scarf.
Is there?
What are you looking for? You need?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Right in here.
Just trying to escape.
What?
Yeah.
Where did Charles go?
Why?
Oh.
What is this? He's coming. Last one of the day, guys.
What does he get blamed for?
Back, guys. Got it done.
Okay. Okay. Gee, he didn't see that coming, did he? Ugh.
Ready? Can nothing be apolitical? Turkey, Thanksgiving.
Totally political. Are you kidding? Hyper political.
Turkey. There should not be political. And yet
it's organically political.
And yet somehow a tradition, a White House tradition, got very, very political today as President Trump was pardoning, which I always think is weird. They do this thing, this whole tradition of pardoning a turkey only reminds me of how many turkeys we're actually killing for,
right. Which
like,
is
this one turkey is getting
folly,
saved.
which is the folly.
Right. It just doesn't make sense.
It's the most hypocritical thing done in Washington, which is really amazing when you think about it, because all of them are eating turkey,
right?
But they're saving this one.
Yeah, we're saving this one, and
this one will probably get axed next year.
Yeah, they are saying, just so you know, buddies,
right,
just for this
just
year.
for this year.
Listen to what the president had to say at the ceremony today. This is how it got political.
The turkeys being pardoned today go by the names of Gobble and Waddle. When I first saw their pictures, I thought we should send them, I shouldn't say this. I was going to call them Chuck and Nancy. But then I realized I wouldn't be pardoning them. I would never pardon those two people. I wouldn't pardon them. I wouldn't care what Melania told me. Darling, I think it would be a nice thing to do. I won't do it, darling.
Oh, my God. The most gratuitous thing. It's like...
By the way, was that an age joke? Because that shouldn't be coming from him.
No, it wasn't about.
It wasn't
about
this?
the neck.
It wasn't this?
No. It was.
He just the last person.
No, he just wanted to take a shot at Chuck Schumer.
There are
and Nancy
two times
Pelosi.
of the year that I want Donald Trump to be my president. It's during the turkey pardon ceremony and when he's handing out candy to children on Halloween. Those are the peak comedy times
the Halloween
for Donald
thing
Trump.
Is
he gets to test out his
comical.
new material. The other thing about this is the turkeys before the ceremony stayed at the Willard Intercontinental Hotel.
They stayed at the Willard?
They did not stay at Trump's hotel.
No, they stayed at the Willard?
The Willard.
Why do they have the
It's a
turkey
very
staying
fancy
The Willard
hotel.
is a fancy, schmancy This reminds me. Oh my God!
So you have.
You know what? I'm going to hijack this. I got to tell you, if these turkeys stayed at the Willard, this is just like Arnold Ziffel, the pig, in Green Acres, where he stayed at the Waldorf Astoria in New York because he was on the picture because his cousin was the picture on the bacon cover from the Bernbacher pig, and Arnold Ziffel went to the Waldorf for the reading of the will, and then threw a champagne party for the chambermaid. I swear to you.
This is them in the bed at the Willard.
Oh my God, they're at the Willard.
Hijacking in progress.
But why
Hijacking
was
in
Trump's
progress.
hotel not good enough?
All units respond. Hijacking in progress.
Hey, I'm Megan from Alabama. Y'all, I can honestly say I have never heard of this tradition before. At least they're going to homes and not being stuffed, though, at Thanksgiving. They're two lucky birds. But the joke about Chuck and Nancy, a little bit lame. Glad he didn't go there.
Do you remember, this is going way back into the TMZ archives. Do you remember the TV piece that Rick produced about it was when...
with Sarah Palin.
With Sarah Palin.
With the turkey in the machine. God. Oh, that was awful.
Whew. Look that one up. Hey! Hey, it's Sarah Palin! How's she doing over there? What's that? What? No! The grinding of the...
Oh my God.
It was a thing.
Oh my
God. Very funny piece. It might be
at least $40.
It was
Rick's
awful.
opus. It might be his magnus opus, I think so. Either that or... I'm not saying the other one. You know the one I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
The baby?
Oh, God. That was the one. That was the one. Oh my God, just thinking about it makes me laugh. You got a PR problem.
Did your movie bomb?
Oh my God, just thinking about that piece.
There are a lot of things that we...
Oh my God.
Can't do now that we used to do.
Oh my God. I gotta watch that piece again. Oh my God.
Brooke Snyder.
Oh,
All right, here's what we got to figure out about Brooke Snyder.
Yeah. What do you
Me
want to
too.
know? What do you want to know?
Which sister?
Why not? You don't have a headline?
Believe it or not, I did actually watch.
The show?
Oh, by the way, it's not a turkey burger now, it's a veggie burger.
If we don't have a headline.
There's no turkey.
Get it? They all got bought for Thanksgiving.
Oh my God, this the Arnold Ziffel thing is the best. That is classic TV.
I think it's Grace Ann. Oh, I
win a shirt.
Video. Just
My
own.
Okay.
Personal preference.
I got a cop lassoing a deer.
Okay.
Well, I
What
mean,
can I do that you
have
can't
in
just
now.
Google
really?
and get an answer to?
Yeah.
Maybe ask them something that a story like.
You're always giving them information. You're always telling stories. Maybe what's a detail of a story you told?
Is that a real new rule, Harvey?
Huh?
For headlines, if we don't own it, don't do it.
What is what?
For headlines, if we don't own it, don't do it.
No, that's not a rule.
Oh.
Let me think of something good.
All right, think of something good. And they know you like the Supremes. Want them to guess your favorite Supreme song?
I was literally, this is where my head was.
Song?
This is literally where my head was. Okay, I'll do that. I was going to do a different group.
Who are you?
But I was,
You want to do a different group?
No, I was actually thinking of Andy Kim, but that's too easy to Google. Okay, what's I have a favorite Supreme song.
Hold on, you gotta write it down so they know you didn't
And
cheat.
I am going to ask you to guess which. And the first person to guess it wins.
All right, so no headlines today. First person to guess Harvey's favorite Supreme song wins. We'll,
Okay.
Well, you want to do the next segment and then do it, or you want to wait?
No,
Okay.
you don't want to give them too much time to Google.
Okay, here we go. Let's see when they start. It's Baby Love.
Nope.
Okay. The Doctor Ago.
No.
Oh, no. That's not a song. I almost. Woo. Stop in the Name of Love.
Nope.
Come See About Me.
Nope.
Come on, guys, come get your shirt.
Come on.
Undercover Angel.
You're picking good songs, though.
Stoned Love, Keep Me Hanging
I
On.
love Stoned
Love
Love.
Child.
I like
You
one.
can't.
Love Child.
Love Child.
There it is.
Cassidy.
I knew it.
Cassidy. Love Child. Cassidy.
Make TMZ gay again.
You've won again, girl. Congratulations. We will
Okay.
not have any hesitations because no one else has guessed this. Cassidy, you are the only one. Love Child is the name that he
Did you know
wrote.
that that Love Child is it's actually an important song for the Supremes. Mary Wilson and Diana Ross were feuding at this time. And there was a big fight. They were just fighting a lot. And when they were supposed to record Love Child, Mary Wilson and Cindy Birdsong said, we're not available. So Berry Gordy, rather than saying we'll delay it, got two other women, backup singers in Motown, to do backup on Love Child. So when you listen to Love Child, it's the only song that the full Supremes actually never recorded. It's Diana Ross and these two other backup singers. And to add insult to injury, Berry Gordy turned down the volume on the Supremes, and you could barely hear them the last 3 or 4 years they were together. But when Love Child came out, he blasted the backup.
Damn.
So it was all a big thing.
Jeremy Wagner, it seems that you said Love Child at the same time as Cassidy.
Okay.
Kind of, not really, but since we didn't do headlines 2 days in a row, Jeremy, you'll also get a shirt.
Different from.
All right. Yeah. You two switch.
Born in poverty.
When he gets up.
Love Child.
Excuse me, sir.
Always second best.
Brendan said, oh.
Brendan was like, oh, what's happening there?
Here we go.
Oh, babe. Can you just wait for us to be out of this segment, please? Please. Thank you.
Sure. Which way? Wait.
So she's just in the background. If we step this way, 2 big steps, then we can get her out of the background. Otherwise, it looks weird when she's already there.
Sure.
Okay.
No Skype.
What is this? E? F1. Okay.
So if there's no Skype, we'll go right to viewers. Go. All right.
Got it. Here we go.
Just B-roll? We don't want to sound up? I don't know.
I don't think there's any. Is there sound? I don't.
It's just
It's
them-
music.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's music. Got it.
Okay. Here we go.
Well, you want to see a little celebration from Brooks Nader? Actually, not just from Brooks Nader, but Brooks and her sisters. This is a semi-spontaneous celebration.
Yeah, they did this for us.
Because what they're celebrating is the fact that their reality show has been picked up for a second season.
Yeah. This is a big deal.
Yeah, I'm sure. Especially for her. I mean, Brooks was already established herself in Hollywood and was, but to be able to bring her whole family along, because I didn't know if it was going to work. Like,
it worked.
To sort of, bring the whole family into this, including her parents, and it has worked.
It
so
definitely works.
Good for them.
They are hilarious. They are the greatest group of sisters. I think they are incredible. I'm so happy that this season got renewed. I know you are a big Brooks Nader fan.
I love Brooks Nader.
I think she's just such a likable person, and all the sisters really, like, they each have their own kind of little personality. It really shines through in the show.
You know what's interesting is that a lot of these reality shows are so scripted that it's painful,
Yeah.
and you can feel the words being read. These
This
are
one,
really
no.
authentic. They're really
No,
authentic.
I've watched. I haven't watched the full season. We got a couple episodes in. It's
them.
definitely not, especially the reactions of her parents.
Yeah.
They're
you can
great.
tell that it is not scripted.
It's them, and they're just. I don't know. I admire her so much. Aside from just that she's incredibly beautiful, but she's got this business savvy that she knows how to navigate Hollywood, and she figured it out early. And she said, "Here's what I'm going to do," and she's really done it. She's become a star. By the way, she is going to be hosting TMZ on TV one day next month.
Whoa.
Oh, you have to tell me when.
Which means the day she comes here.
we're not telling you. You have to be here every day.
The day she
You don't
comes
miss
here
it.
will probably be my last day because they're going to say, Fox is going to say, let's see, do we want Brooks or do we want who?
Do we get a
want
vote?
Brooks.
Because I'm pretty sure I
We
know what
want
we're voting.
Brooks.
Hey, it's Ashley BTV. Listen, these girls are coming in hot. I think don't underestimate them. They're coming in for that Kardashian Secret Lives of Mormon Wives spot. I mean, they say they're from Louisiana. Like, they have this interesting background. They're very opinionated. They've got big personalities. And like, you guys said, they're really, really fun to watch. And people love, by the way, cheering on families. Like, why is it so much fun to watch families, especially very opinionated young women? They're hot. They're taking on New York City. This is such a fun show, and I think this is going to be one that might stick around for some time. So
I think you're
I know
right.
that they're looking for a showrunner right now, and I think people need to jump on this. Like Kris Jenner, let's get someone from your team, like invest in these
No,
we're not crossing the streams.
No, Chris, nope.
They're good over here. They're good.
What else you guys want to talk about?
Hi, I'm Peter from Montreal, and I want to talk about the performance of J-Lo in the wedding in India.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I know somebody, as somebody who's performed at weddings, I know how much pressure comes with delivering, in an emotional setting. And from my perspective, she nailed both roles. She
Wait a
offered
minute.
a genuine-
Did you say you're a performer?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I sing at weddings, funerals.
You're an
for
experienced.
friends, whatnot.
Are you not upset that J-Lo's sort of horning in on your corner as a wedding singer?
I don't think our corners are the same corner.
Well, but here's what you do.
Don't sell yourself short.
Here's what you can do. She's asking $2 million. You ask $1.5 million, and it'll be a bargain.
You undercut her, exactly.
Right?
You know what I mean? But at least you wore a sari and respected their culture and then switched into superstar mode, if you know what I mean.
I got
Yes. All right.
Okay. Are we doing G now? What's G?
Oh, yeah. Wait, now
Is
I'm
it
really
commercial?
excited that Brooks is coming in, you guys. Do you think she'll want to be friends with me? No. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
He's playing who?
Okay, thanks.
Can you ask him to get the...
I want more, girlfriends.
Okay.
He's playing
I'm starving.
Rock
I am
Hunter, not
starving.
The.
V?
Burger, Charles? Are you still sticking with cereal today?
As a kid? Like, how old is he?
Like 14, like in 8th grade, high school, freshman year.
Okay. And their sound?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
When you see Chris Hemsworth now, you think Thor, right? Of
course.
But at the beginning, it was a different character that he played, and he started young.
14
in his
years
teens.
old. 14.
This is Chris describing his first acting gig.
The crocodile hunter.
Oh, Dad, you ready to go back in time?
You almost spelled crocodile correct. How you going, folks? We've got a real bloody river in store for you today. Oh, this is gold. It's gonna be bloody unreal. Let's go have a look-see. Now, I've got myself a little sucker. That was my hat.
They're riding her.
Remember, when he's not looking, over here, over here, over here. Okay. Right.
The dog wasn't hurt in the making of this film.
You get him in the full Nelson, like so, and I've got to give him just a minute. There's a minute.
Look at the dog.
Was he 7 feet tall when he was 14?
Yeah, he was already.
Oh my
He
God.
was already a
When
giant.
we said 14, I thought, okay, he's gonna be a little kid. It's like, oh God.
His Nat Geo show is actually, I mean, aside from seeing him and all the adventures that he goes on, it's actually cool to see him with his family.
No, he's amazing.
Yeah.
He's amazing. I was going to say have a great Thanksgiving, but we still have a day left.
Yeah, we still got another day. We'll be back tomorrow.
And so will the turkey. Okay.
People saying, those shorts are short.
Oh, they gotta be
Yeah.
short for the role.
Chris Irwin.
All right,
Chris
Cassidy,
Irwin?
we'll make sure that Charles is the first person to sign your poster. I just saw your email. I saw
What?
it. Make sure he's first.
What happened?
Our winner for today. She doesn't want to, she's won so many times, she doesn't want a shirt
Oh.
anymore. She just
Oh.
says she wants a poster
That's a
signed
good-
by everyone in the office.
Do we have posters?
You sign them every day. The one of you and Harvey.
That's a good picture
8 by
of you
10.
guys.
That's not a poster.
Okay, well, let's not tell them it's not a poster because now they're going to be asking for posters. Yes, it's a poster.
So you're telling them
We get a
poster, and then when it
yeah.
arrives, it's just an
Yes.
8 by 10. They're like,
But they put in a nice frame with 2 autographs. They'll probably sell on eBay in 20 years. You guys should start asking for posters.
I mean, it's a mini poster, I
Can
guess.
we get a 34 by 26?
We will not
full
be.
Movie? Actually, that's a horror movie film. I don't want a big poster of that.
He wasn't into this conversation, but remember, take your turkeys out today. They've got to thaw out. Is your turkey out? Is your turkey
No,
thawing?
I'm not cooking. Why would
You're not going to make a turkey?
I'm not cooking.
Take your
I'm
turkeys
going-
out. Let those things thaw out. Thanksgiving is in 2 days. It might be too late.
Someone else's responsibility.
Just dip
It's
it in the
not
fryer
too late.
frozen.
No, you know how long it takes to thaw a turkey?
Do not do that. It will explode.
First of all, why is your
Don't do
turkey
that.
frozen?
You guys,
All right.
please,
So
did you guys
fresh
hear
turkey.
Charles? He's asking why do we,
Yeah, you have
the
no
whole
mic
chat
on
knew
here.
it takes
Fresh
4 to
turkey.
5
Fresh
days.
turkey.
Where do you
Fresh.
get a fresh turkey?
The farm?
You gotta know people.
Yeah, no.
All right, sorry, Daddy Warbucks. We're eating frozen turkeys this year.
John, I'm happy you got your turkey out. Love that for you, John. All right,
Everyone.
y'all. Cassidy, the other John who won, I haven't seen an email come through for you, but if you send your email, let us know. Send me your name, shirt size, address to tmzideas@tmz.com. And Cassidy, we already know your information. We're good to go. You guys have a great night.
What day of the week is it? It's Tuesday. Have a great Tuesday.
Great night.
Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you may be.
Have a great day, guys. You know what I meant.
Enjoy it. Love you all. See you real soon.
Have a great night. It's over.